Hello. Today we're here at Dean Clough, a newly renovated building a stone's throw away from our latest development, Martin's Mill in Halifax, Yorkshire. Today I have with me two councillors from Calderdale Council who have been behind the area's regeneration. Firstly, I have Barry Collins, who is responsible for Regeneration and Economic Development, and Dan Sutherland, who's responsible for planning, housing and the environment. Gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. So, final question. If I were looking to potentially either move or invest into Halifax, what are the key things that you would try and highlight to persuade me to do so?
I'd say you've got to come and see it to believe it. We were talking earlier about the Peace Hall. Fantastic by day, come and see it by night. Come and experience some of what there is in the towns, some of the activities that can be done in the rural areas, and just the sheer beauty of living in an area like this. I think those are key, and I think those connections, you know, you feel like you're out in beautiful rural England, and actually you're really close to a lot of big cities, town centres with lots of amenities, and I think it's been able to have all that choice in one place.
I think we, after Brexit, immediately after Brexit, maybe just 2 or 3 days after the vote, I went to see the MD of Lloyds Bank in Halifax. Lloyds employs about 6,000 people in Calderdale. Covea in here employs several hundred now. So we've got big firms, we've got hundreds and hundreds of smaller firms as well. And I asked the guy from Lloyds, give me one sentence about why you would want to be persuading your staff to come and live and work in Halifax. And he said quality of life. Quality of life, and that is it. That's our USP as a council, quality of life. It's a fantastic place to live. We've got all the links into Manchester going west, we've got all the links into Leeds going east. The motorway connection's brilliant, the rail line runs right through the borough. We've got good schools, and I would say this, wouldn't I, but he said that. The guy from Lloyds, a senior banker, said he'd brought his family up to a large extent here. Schools were really important to him. Good schools, a range of available housing at reasonable prices, vibrant little towns. No, it's not just Halifax. Tomberton, Hebden Bridge, everybody's heard of Hebden Bridge. Brick House, Sowerby Bridge, they've all got their own personality, with Halifax at the heart of the whole thing. Which is just beginning to really take off. It seems, almost feels like there's a kind of virtuous circle developing here.
The more excitement you can create into the town, more investment you can get into the town, and the more people you can get interested in moving and living there, then it just keeps that cycle going, and things can just get better and better.
Thank you, gentlemen. That's been very insightful and very helpful. Wish you the very best of luck moving forward with all of your plans. It's very exciting what's actually happening and the future plans you have here in Halifax. And hopefully we can be part and share a part of that moving forward as well. Thank you very much.